All right, deep dive, preseason primer part 2. Part 1 was yesterday. Go back and check that out. We tweeted. I'm at Real Sportsbit. He's at Teddy_Covers and SBR Sports Picks. Focus more. Don't look at like who's going to win the job. Look at the battle between the second and the third string QB. Look at if you got a veteran who's the third string QB, and also look at those matchups if you're going to have a veteran third stringer going against a rookie third stringer too. Focus on those more matchups, not about who's going to win the job.
Well, yeah, I mean, the media, the mainstream media is going to focus on who's going to win the starting job in the few areas, the few teams where there is a starting job battle. You want to make money in August, you want competition for the backup job, the second stringer and the third stringer, going head to head, both guys with something to prove, both guys with a little bit of talent, and both guys going against bottom tier defenses. You want to make money in August, look for those second and third string battles with some decent QBs, and of course, the mobile quarterbacks who can create on the fly, because the offensive lines, the third string offensive lines stink. The mobile QBs are definitely worth something, a little bit more than the drop back QBs in August.
I mentioned this yesterday. Numbers. The second one here is hard to beat totals and hard to beat week 4. But unless you're betting the Patriots over, it is hard to bet totals. But the Patriots preseason scores last year, 31-24, 27-23, 30-28, 40-38. And then 2 years ago, 34-22, 23-22, 19-17. What do you think about totals? And it would certainly know week 4 is tough because nobody plays.
Yeah, I mean, there's conventional wisdom for totals. Week 3 tends to be the highest scoring game. The week 3 games tend to go over. Week 1 unders, historically long term, have been profitable. That's not necessarily been the case in recent years, but the long-term database sample size will show week 3 overs, week 1 unders. But I'm with you. It's tough to beat totals. You might find a specific team, but the touchdown field goal question is always an issue, red zone execution in August. And week 4, look, I'm happy when I find 1 or 2 good bets to make in week 4. They're few and far between in the ultimate meaningless game in the preseason.
All right, and 2 more. You take it away, Teddy. Understanding coach speak, and you better have a couple good reasons while you're laying more than 2 points.
Yeah, I mean, certainly the coach speak. People are, oh, the team stunk. The starter stunk last week. Therefore, they're a bet-on team this week. Coach is pissed off after a bad showing from the first stringers. They still might not care about winning. They just care about the first stringers looking better the following week. Remember, point spread outcomes are usually decided after halftime. Coach can be thrilled when his first stringers play well. It may not have anything to do with actually covering the point spread. And of course, last but not least, with this preseason primer, if you're laying more than 2 in a preseason game, you better have a bet against to go with a bet on. You can lay points in August, but you need a reason for both sides of the equation. Bet on laying more than 2. Not enough, especially with yesterday we talked about the 3s not being worth nearly as much in the preseason as they will be in the regular season. Like the show? Help us keep the lights on. Please make sure to comment, share, and subscribe to all the Sportsbook Review videos. Thanks so much. Best of luck. Enjoy the game.